I was diagnosed 2 days before Christmas, 2012. At that time, I was 26 years old. I was living in Savannah, Georgia, and I had a 6-month-old daughter, my first child. And it was a pretty scary thing to hear at that time. It's a tough thing to kind of describe when you're told, hey, you have cancer. It's more than you think you can feel at one time.
My doctor came in on a Sunday, which I was very surprised because he never visited me on Sunday, informed me after testing, the results came back that there was a 22.5 centimeter mass growing in me. He said that it didn't look good and I only had 2 weeks to live. I tried to live my life accordingly. I was a professional athlete. I was very surprised and come to find out the tumor I had growing in me was growing anywhere from 5 to 8 years without any type of detection. To be honest with you, I didn't know anything about lymphoma.
It went from 0 to 60. I didn't really necessarily have a lot of time to get online and figure out what it was. And within 3 or 4 days, I was already with my oncologist getting ready to set up my first chemo treatment. It's a scary experience at 23, 24. When you think that you're strong and nothing's gonna take you down. And that diagnosis was huge for me.
When I was diagnosed, I was immediately concerned about my voice. I'm a professional jazz singer, and I was very concerned about being able to perform through my treatments. And I was also very concerned about having the same voice at the end of my treatments because I knew that they would affect me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. The Lymphoma Research Foundation was very helpful in terms of what lymphoma was and what we could expect for different kinds of treatment and how to reach out for help if I had some questions. The Lymphoma Support Network was something that I found from the Lymphoma Research Foundation website. And I was looking to speak to somebody who had been through exactly what I was about to go through so that I knew what I was in store for, and I needed a little bit of hope that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. The Lymphoma Research Foundation has been near and dear to my heart for 10 years now. And I found them in the midst of a despairing part of my life, and I felt that they greatly helped me. Now, I am a part of them on the other side, helping others, which is very important to me.
The first time I was involved with the LRF was through the New Jersey Walk. It was very uplifting, and I was very impressed by the survivors. The reason why I am involved with LRF today is someone was there before me, and because I'm still here, and I realize that research is so important, I'm here to help. I am a 10-year lymphoma survivor.
It's been 2 years since I had my stem cell transplant. I've had 2 years clean scans, but it's still important to me to continue to bring awareness and have that community of survivors and patients to talk to.
My mother found the Lymphoma Research Foundation, found their website. I had gone onto the site and found so much information, all compiled in one place. The LRF for me showed my family and friends that there is a finish line, and a very happy one. The LRF gave them something that I never could, and I'll be eternally grateful for that.
The Lymphoma Research Foundation has impacted the lives of millions.
From funding the most innovative lymphoma research
to supporting lymphoma patients, survivors, and their loved ones.
Including me.
Now I'm doing my part.
To support the Lymphoma Research Foundation's mission.
To eradicate lymphoma and serve those impacted by this blood cancer.
And you can make an impact too.
Support the Lymphoma Research Foundation today.